Vanguardian 650, Friday night, and DJ Envy. DJ Envy finds himself in a lot of turmoil, as you probably already know and been following it. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I tell you that. Not with the feds. The one thing about the feds, they never run out of money. They sit, they watch, they're meticulous, they take notes, they take pictures of people who you, at your job, who you socialize with, your friends, your family. They'll do it for months on end. They'll follow the case, they'll follow the lead, they'll follow the money, they'll follow, any lead that they can get from whoever giving them information. Well, in this case, a lot of lawsuits were filed from this guy, Cesar Pena, allegedly who's running this scam Ponzi, real estate Ponzi scheme, and pretty much was exposed. Well, the light was brought on by the gentleman who goes by the name of Tony the Closure, and he really put a lot of information, background information, and just gave a lot of backstory information in regards to how this thing was, this how the scheme was operating. And of course, everything is allegedly, because I don't want to get sued, but it's just a difficult situation for Envy to be in. They went up at our iHeartRadio studios in New York, and where Envy works, and Hot 97. He's the host of the Breakfast Club. Him and Charlamagne the God. And Envy did have his friend, his business partner, Cesar Pena, up on his show at the radio station to promote this real estate opportunity. And several times. So, and Pena has been arrested and charged. He's out on bail. He's got a monitor. He can't leave the state of New Jersey. All of this happened in New Jersey, New York surrounding area, New Jersey. Some people was calling it real estate RICO, Envy. What I know is about people, they love, once someone stumbles, and in this case, I don't know what Envy's intention was. I guess he was there to, he wanted to make money. He went into with this guy, and they were flipping houses and real estate. I don't know much about real estate as far as that. I do see videos and they cross my feed about that. And my thing is, with anything that someone has a great idea with, or they bring you a proposal to invest, and there's nothing wrong with investment. You just got to do your research on the company that you're dealing with, on the person you're dealing with, because they're going to sell you a dream. They're going to say, man, this is a fail-safe opportunity investment. We're going to be able to give you 10% flip on your money. You can make a 10% profit, or 20% profit, 30% profit, which is great. We just need, if you can just give us 100,000 or 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, whatever the number is, we're flipping, you'll get your money back and more. This is a can't miss opportunity. My thing is, if it's so can't miss, if it's that much of a sure thing, and nothing is a sure thing, but if it's that, great of an opportunity, then why do you need my money? Why do you need me? Why don't you do it yourself? And I get it. DJ Envy was saying, I wanted to bring real estate to my people, get them educated. That sounds great. Now, if you was green Envy in this whole thing, and you're totally blind to the situation, I really still can't give you a pass, man, because you should know better. And you said this dude was in jail. He got all this information in jail. He learned how to do this in jail when he was locked up, blah, 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 blah. Red flag. And he made a lot of money. Now, the only thing is, if the feds, who's investigating this, and I've heard that he was, I don't know how true it is. He gets stuff, on the internet that they might have came to his house or something, but I can't confirm that. But he's definitely under the radar right now. He's in the crosshairs. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. The feds will put pressure on you. I live in Washington, D.C. I know how they operate. Fortunately for me, I never really crossed the radar line. But I know, look, the only thing I had to deal with the feds is paying my taxes and maybe a tax mess up I did, whatever. And they were, you know what I mean? They were out their money. But, and I learned then, you don't get involved with the feds. No, you stay out of their way. Because when they come knocking, usually they knocking for a reason and they gonna lock you up, bro. You know what I mean? 98% conviction rate. You know why they got that conviction rate? Because they got evidence. 2 years, 5 years, 6 months, whatever it is. When they present you with the evidence, your lawyer and you, hopefully, with evidence, and here's what we got. How you explain this, sir? And they start having these bullet points and pointing down on this date you was here and this date this wire transaction was made. Can you explain $40,000 going into this account, this, that, and the third? And you're like, whoa. I don't envy you, bro. No pun intended. But, oh, man. But then on the flip side, man, you got to look at the victims. I saw a gentleman who said his son, who passed away in a car accident, gave $350,000 to Cesar Pena or whoever, allegedly, to invest. And the father said that, a lot of, people allegedly were saying that they were calling, trying to get their money. And making phone calls, and phone calls would never return, no answer. Due to the opinions allegedly talking about, well, my number ain't changed, but you're not answering your phone either, right? You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, bro? So I hate when people are getting scammed, man, and they're really trying to come up. They're really trying to really invest their money and try to do something clean and above board. In their hearts, they're trying to do the right thing. But then you got jokers on the other end. You know what I mean? Have different intentions. They're not on the up and up. At that point, you're putting everybody at risk. Because everybody who's in this little web, whether you're investing or blah, 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 you become a person of interest to the Fed. So it's unfortunate for the innocent victims in this that they were sold a dream and they allegedly got swindled. Because, man, people work hard for their cash, man. And like I said, this is America. People trying to come up with opportunities. If you present it like this and you got seminars and you got a guy promoting this on your radio station, on your show, and you got seminars, and like I said, DJ Envy, you might have thought it was just a great opportunity. You know what I mean? I know you was talking about giving back to your people, showing them the game. But if you didn't do your proper research, then, I think you have a responsibility to those people to explain what's going on. Now, you're saying that you had nothing to do with whatever thing that he might be doing, your business partner was doing on the side, but I don't know about that one, bro. That one, you can't tell me you can't tell me to give money, and then when it comes to the point where you got to show and prove, or you got to account for where the money is at, and several people are saying, look, man, we getting scammed here, and then you're saying, well, I don't have anything to do with it. I know that's the natural reaction, the natural defense that you would do, but I'm not going for that. I'm not that green. I'm not green at all when it comes to that, bro. You're green, DJ Envy. You're showing that you're green in this business because your man, you know what I mean, came to you. You reached out to a couple of your people, and they allegedly said, we ain't, I don't think I want to dibble dabble. But you went on and did it, and you promoted it, and you was like, really promoting it. If it comes to the point where the feds find some money that you got from it off these people's buck, all these people, savings and stuff like that, and you got some profit money came out of there, and then you're in the trick bag, bro. You're in the trick bag. Won't be the first, won't be the last, but you got to deal with your situation and got to do what you got to do. Innocent until proven guilty, as always. I don't think if he's going to jail, but I think he's going to cooperate. Man's got a family, he's got kids. He's not built like that. So, if, he gets indicted or charged or whatever, but just another day in this world, just another situation that brother got to deal with, and we got to be smart people. Investigate. Do your research on these jokers who come with these can't miss opportunities. Do your research. Don't give your hard-earned cash up to people, strangers who's selling you a dream. If you're going to put up $250,000 on an investment, you best be doing some research on this company, on the individual, and all the people in play. You know what I mean? Now, I get it. A lot of the information you probably don't have because 9 times out of 10, these people are shady. But still no excuse. Got to be on top of your business. Anyway, that's it for me. Peace. And stay woke.